Well, I was thinking we should each give $429.
I don't get paid till next week, so yeah.
That's completely fine. You can pay me next week. No rush. What are you doing? Oh, that's fine. My bad. Maybe you can just get the card. Is that all good? Yeah, I'll do the card. Okay, see ya.
I can have my Gucci on, I could wear my Louis Vuitton, but even with nothing on, bet I made you look. I made you look. Yeah, I look good in my Versace dress, but I'm hotter when my morning hair's a mess. Cause even with my hoodie on, bet I made you look. I made you look.
We go to school 5 days a week. We have 6 classes and we have 7 hours a day times 2 semesters equals hell.
Hello, we are at the Gold Coast, and as we were getting into the swimming pool, I slipped and landed on my bum. Were you laughing when I slipped?
I'm loving it.
Wasn't it funny?
Yeah,
it was funny.
Looky, it's crumble cookie for life, crumble cookie.
So this is this week's flavors.
Let's try the sugar shark.
I like the frosting, but the cookie is a bit too buttery.
I don't taste cookie.
The next one we're trying is the cannoli. There's cream inside and then there's chocolate chips.
That one's way better than the last one.
We don't know what this is called, but it's a pink frosted cookie. That kind of just tastes like the first one.
That tastes zesty.
Yeah, this tastes zesty.
I think this is cookies and cream.
Ooh, that one's crunchier.
Next we have the confetti one. It just tastes like a cookie.
This one's kind of plain. And lastly, we have the snickerdoodle cookie. Whoa! I think this is my favorite one. I think it's because of the frosting. It kind of reminds me of Cinnabon.
That one's really nice.
Today, Lexi and I are going on a giant swing, and I'm kind of nervous because we don't usually do activities like this. So we put on our helmets and our vests, and then we strapped ourselves on, and now we're being lifted up. I didn't think it would be this high up, but it just kept on going. When we look down, we can see cars driving past, and then we're over the trees. It was literally getting more and more scary. And once we reached the top, it's finally time to pull the string, and this had us flying. This is what it looks like in slow motion, and you can tell that my heart literally dropped to my stomach. But even though this is kind of frightening, it's so thrilling and nice to see the view of the Sentosa Island. This is such a cool experience, and Lexi and I had so much fun on it. After going on the giant swing, now it's time for our next activity, which is the Sky Helix. Do you see these people up there? We're gonna be up there soon. So now we're being lifted up, and then Lexi and I start literally shaking. Lexi's closing her eyes doing some meditations, and I'm right next to her freaking out. But then after a few minutes, you kind of get used to it, and the view from up here is amazing. So despite how scary this activity is too, you should definitely go try it out. Yeah? Why'd you leave so many dishes in the sink? What? What do you mean? What the fuck? Get ready with me for Coachella Day 3. Today I'm going for an all diesel look, so I got these cute diesel jeans. Super baggy, super cute, I love them. Next I'm putting on this really cute top. Wait, the arm part is all twisted, let me fix it. Okay, this is what it's giving. Next I'm going to accessorize with this really gorgeous blingy diesel belt. It's like black denim too. This belt makes a fit look pretty sick. I think diesel bags are pretty cute, so of course I had to get one. I got this black plain one. And the last accessory are these shades from That's So Fetch. And then these boots, also from That's So Fetch. You scared me!
I swear we were not supposed to match today. It just coincidentally happened.
I have a diesel hat here and then a diesel belt. The top and pants are from That's a French.
We look like we're in a two-person band, a duo. This is a final look. What do you guys think? Go tell me what you rate it, and we're gonna go now because we want to beat the traffic. See ya.
Oh my god, so are you always on the go and doing like spontaneous things?
It scares me to be still. It's terrifying, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sun damage! No way!
Stop tanning. You already know the dangers.
Who cares?
This is unacceptable.
I'm going to the beach.
Make sure to bring sunscreen.
No, I'm going to tan.
Burning, burning, burning. 2 in 3 Aussies will be diagnosed with skin cancer by the age of 70. That's cooked.
We all know the risks, but we still tan anyway.
That's cooked.
I love skincare.
Pause. We spend $22 billion on beauty products, yet we all undo it by cooking our skin in the sun. That's cooked. Say no to tanning.
Trick or treat!
Gertrude and Jack. I could recognize those faces right behind the masks. Remember 10 years ago when I used to babysit you and I used to wipe your yeah? Those were good times. Tell your mum I said hi. Here you go, take 2. And here you go, take 2.
Trick or treat!
Yes, I said I'm coming.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Here you go.
Trick or treat!
Happy Halloween, guys.
Just a sec.
Yes, Johnny, I'm just gonna borrow some of your quick. Take 2 chop chops. Come on, tell your brothers to help me get the free stuff. Don't call room service. It's $63 for pizza. Hello, I just wanted to ask what time the swimming pool closes. 3. Don't go on the balcony. It's too dangerous. Go back inside. The beds here are actually not that bad.
I don't have any mac and cheese, so let's make bulldog, I guess. We're adding the boiling water in the pot. Lexi's gonna have some too, so let's make 2 packets. Does anyone else eat like the remaining bits inside? Since I don't like the noodles too soggy, I don't leave it in for that long. Okay, so I'm gonna strain this, but make sure you still leave a little bit of water. As you can see, there's still a little bit of water in there. And then you wanna add a little bit of milk or cream in there. And then add the powder. I know it looks a little bit watery right now, but trust me, just be patient with it. It's gonna clump all together and then make like a sauce. Just keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. And then eventually it's gonna thicken up to a creamy sauce like this. Let's add in the hot sauce. Yum! Listen to this. And then finally, let's add in some mozzarella. Look at how cheesy this is. Mmm.
It's steaming. That's really good.
Has anyone else had to sell their kidney to afford some petrol? Okay, so when we went to Starbucks, someone randomly airdropped us this message saying, "You guys off TikTok?" And we were so confused, we couldn't figure out who it was. Anyway, I got the pink drink. It tasted really good actually, and this was my first time ever trying it. And this bag of popcorn was literally done in 2 seconds. Anyway, we went to a family get together and there was so many food. There was sushi, chicken, and we also even made our own tacos. Tell me that one ingredient that you absolutely hate putting in your tacos. The food was very yummy. I don't know why she's looking into the camera like that. Then after that, we met up with our cousins and headed to the city. Everyone on the metro was wearing puffer jackets because it was literally freezing. So first we went to Betty's Burgers and I had this bacon deluxe, double deluxe, something deluxe bacon something burger. It was really good. And is anyone else's lips crackling schmackling from this winter weather? For dessert, we had some bingsu. We had this watermelon one. We had this Milo one. Look at how amazing that looks. And are we not going to talk about how the guy next to me is wearing the exact same jacket? And this is behind the scenes of our TikTok skit. Go watch it.
Butterfly tassel on top of my thong. And I just throw it back, let it shake. If I'm feeling down, I just look at my state. Like yes, I'm a 10 in the face. I got that shit that you cannot replace. Hottie, hottie, like a bag of Takis. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. Obvi, they be trying to copy. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the shit.
Okay, so I just saw a massive spider, and yes, I know there's a lot of creatures here in Australia, but I've never seen one that big. So I'm at Mossman Gorge, which is in the Daintree Rainforest here in Queensland, Australia, and the scenery here is just so beautiful and not the shiny legs. So anyway, the reason why we're here is because there's a bunch of content creators here. There's photographers, there's videographers, there's vloggers, and we're here with Sony to capture some content using some of their cameras of the amazing scenery here in Port Douglas. So it was time for a little bit of a light snack. So I got this burger, I got fries, and I also got a very yummy drink. So after going to the rainforest, another activity we have is using this big fancy cinema camera. I've always been interested in cinematography, so using this camera was so cool. Anyway, now it's time for lunch and there's literally no one here, but I still have no shame in getting my food. And I had the weirdest combination of food. There's chicken, rice, and fruit. So on to more activities. This activity is called shooting in the rain, where we shot in the rain. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So now it's time for dinner and these meatballs are so good.
I just had to make sure if they're gluten-free, meat-free, dairy-free, and fun-free.
Sony is feeding us so well on this trip. We even got to make our own bao bun, so I had a couple of those. Oh, and there was also a taco truck here, so I made sure to get a little bit of everything. There's pork, beans, chicken, fish, guac, cheese. Our plates are literally just mountains of ingredients. The tacos are so yummy. I rate them a
Professional and ethical out of 10.
And of course, you can't have dinner without getting dessert, so I got this mango slice. And it was Fash's birthday, so we sang happy birthday to him, and he turned 72 years old.
I'm literally so obsessed. Yeah. Are we gonna discuss North NP's birthday? Yeah. There's no reason you can't have the theme of the party and have these trees. It's Candyland. Court, it's not gonna be healthy. There are candies that are not disgusting and filled with chemicals. Show me some. I'll show you some. Show me. I will show you some. You want me to make a collage? Make me a piñata and all that stuff and I'll hit it with your face. There's plenty of treats without this disgusting food coloring and you're like dated. You always, it's a Candyland themed party. Yes, that is the theme of the party, Court. It's not freaking gluten-free land up in here. But everyone's gonna come to this party and it's just gonna be disgusting chemicals. We need to have healthy options. Then change the theme of the party. Do you have any plans? I don't know, we can have like gluten-free cotton candy. The party's in 8 days.
When you're hungry but not bothered to go downstairs.
Introducing the new Cheese Toasty Twisties.
How's Tony and the kids?
Oh, Tony,
no, last time I saw them go
down
here.
here. I saw it on your Facebook the other day, your family. Oh my god.
Is the divorce going alright?
Oh, the divorce has been tough, Chase.
No, but Charlotte has been there for you, right? She's such a sweet person.
Charlotte was a nice person to me. I wish you could have spoken to her more.
Yeah.
This is everything I ate in business class from Los Angeles to Seoul. So as soon as we boarded the plane, they welcomed us with some orange juice, which was very refreshing. And they gave us this little snack bag, which contained pretzels and sesame bites. So as the plane is taking off, they're already preparing us for our main meal. So first we got this cream cheese rolled with roasted zucchini and eggplant. This snack is very light and tasty, and it came with this creamy brown sauce, which made it even better. And now for the appetizers, we have these seared tuna slices with oriental sesame dressing. And guys, it literally melted in my mouth. I was literally so obsessed. They also gave us some garlic bread and this tomato soup to dip it in, and oh my gosh, it is so soft and buttery. And now for the main course, which I'm so excited for. They gave us a steak. I requested my steak to be medium and they did an amazing job. The steak was so soft and juicy, and it even came with these cute little potatoes shaped as flowers, and when I bit into it, it was kind of hard, but I couldn't complain because the steak was that good. Just when I thought the meal was over, they actually gave us more food. They gave us some cheese and crackers and a fruit platter, which were all very yummy. And then I was like, okay, I'm full, that's enough. And then they bring out dessert, which is some chocolate ice cream. This is Haagen-Dazs ice cream, so you already know that it's very smooth, rich, and creamy. And after a few hours flying on the plane, they prepared us our second meal. So first we had a salad, which was very salady.
I ordered a salad and they gave me a large fry.
Then after that, they gave us this braised chicken thigh with this very delicious bulgogi sauce. The chicken was so tender, I really loved it. Then they gave us another fruit platter, which I literally finished in like 5 seconds. All of this food was so yummy and the service was very professional and ethical. And by the time I knew it, we were landing. Here's how to make a taro matcha latte. So first we're gonna make the taro base, which is super easy. You just need a 1/4 cup of taro powder. This is for each drink, so 1 and 2. And then we're going to add hot water just until it covers the powder. Mix, mix, mix. We'll put that to the side. Now it's time for the fun part, which is making the matcha. I usually do about 4 grams per drink, but since I'm making one for Lexi, I'll be doing 8 grams altogether.
I'm literally so obsessed.
And then a 1/4 cup of water per drink. 1, 2. This water is at 176 degrees Fahrenheit, and then whisk it in W motions. You want to whisk it until you see all of the little bubbles on the top. Put that to the side. And lastly, let's make the cream top. This is the recipe for 1 drink, so just multiply it with how many drinks you want to make. So I added the heavy whipping cream. Now I'm adding the milk. And lastly, our sweetener, which is the taro powder for today. Now I'm going to mix it. And our sweet, delicious purple foam is all done. Now we're going to put the drink all together. Fill the cup with milk until it's like halfway. And then put a lot of ice in. Then we'll add our matcha. And then add your taro cream top. And just for decoration, add some matcha powder on top. And this is the final result. Look at how pretty they are.
That tastes really good.
The cream is so good. Cheers.
Woo! This might be my new favorite.
Every time I make a new drink, it's her favorite. For anyone who doesn't know what taro tastes like, it has a nutty and creamy taste. And then like the earthiness and the umami taste of the matcha create this smooth, delicious blend. It's so good, you need to try it.
I'm literally so obsessed. Yeah, literally.
Please, so good. So when you need me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS.
I got some Jollibee. I haven't had it in a long time. We have a Jolly Spaghetti. We also have 2-piece original chicken joy and some rice, some gravy, of course, and a peach mango pie. First, let's have the chicken. The chicken is so juicy and tender. It might be one of my favorites. So sweet and refreshing. Next, the mango peach pie. Look at how much sauce they put. I miss this so much. I'm definitely coming here every week.
This is professional and ethical. Yeah.
Oh, we and flexing, baby, do what we do.
Emily, now's not the time to be listening to music. Put the earphones away. Thank you. Students, there are 27 of you in this class, and only 2 people decided to bring in the homework. Thank you, by the way, Samantha and Blake. This is Jacob. If you talk one more time, I'll send you to the principal's office. My patience is down to here.
To the 25 of you who didn't hand in the homework, each of you will be receiving a lunchtime detention.
I don't know what to eat for lunch, so I put these different cuisines in this jar, and then we're gonna choose an entree, main, and dessert, and then order it from DoorDash. Okay, so for entree, we're gonna have... Yes! We're having Mexican for entree. Then for the main... Japanese! And then for dessert... Okay, that's different. Hungarian. I'm gonna actually order the food from DoorDash, but I'm not gonna tell you what I'm getting because it's a surprise. So the food is here. I got so much stuff. For my entree, we got Mexican, so of course I got some quesadillas. Yum. Here's a beef quesadillas. I'm gonna drizzle it with sauce. Dip it in the cream. Mmm, this is so juicy. We also have some guac, so I'm dipping some in. So for main, we got Japanese. So I chose this sushi place and I got some grilled salmon. I also got this cup full of chicken with honey mustard sauce. Can't believe I got this as a main because I just love sushi. Here it is. That's really good. Mmm. Next, we have the cup of chicken with honey mustard. The chicken's so crispy. Now it's the exciting part, which is the dessert. So I got this Hungarian pastry. Look at how good this is. So on top is cinnamon and then inside is Nutella. This is so cool. Let's just rip some off. Can you see that Nutella oozing out of that? Mmm. It's so sweet, but it's also savory. And then lastly, from the same place, I got some Biscoff cheesecake. The way it just melts in your mouth, it's so delicious. So that was my 3-course meal from DoorDash, and this was so fun, so let me know if I should try it again.
Let's make mac and cheese. So I'm gonna be doing Tini's recipe and I don't have the exact pasta, so we'll use this. Make sure to put some salt in your pasta water. So for our cheeses, we're using a pound of Colby Jack, a pound of mozzarella, and 8 ounces of sharp cheddar. You're supposed to be using the blocks of cheese, but I couldn't find any for mozzarella, so we have the slices. Now let's shred our cheese. As you can tell, it's not really shredded, it's just chopped up into big blocks. For our seasonings, we're using salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika. Now we're gonna be making our roux, so use 3 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter is melted, add half of the seasoning. And then 3 tablespoons of flour. 1 can of evaporated milk. Now add 2 cups of heavy cream, mix it around. Add the rest of the seasoning. A tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Once the roux is kind of thick, let's add a little bit of cheese. Our gooey roux is done, so now let's add the pasta. Listen to this. Now we're going to bake our mac and cheese. We're gonna do a layer first, and then add some cheese, and then the next layer, and then the rest of your cheese. And now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes.
You guys, I can't even look at this mac and cheese.
So I pulled it out of the oven. I also let it broil for 3 minutes. I'm so excited for this. Let's cut it. Yum. Let's get a good chunk. Best mac and cheese ever. Let's make a cucumber salad. First, let's chop the cucumber. Your fingers. Oh, she's juicy. First, we're gonna add the soy sauce.
Then we have some rice vinegar.
There's a lot. And then also some sesame oil.
How much of this do you put?
I don't know.
Chili oil.
And lastly, some garlic. Now time for the fun part. Let's shake it. We forgot the MSG. The MSG.
Okay.
That smells and looks so good. Cheers. It's good, but I added way too much of the chili oil, I think. Lexi's one tastes way better.
What do you rate it?
I'd rate it a 9 out of 10.
I'm literally so obsessed. Yeah. I'm literally so obsessed. Yeah.
Yeah, we really brought McDonald's to a Billie Eilish concert. We didn't want to buy food from there, so we ate beforehand, and wow, they look so excited to go. As soon as we got in, we got samples of Billie Eilish's very delicious, well, not delicious, like good smelling fragrance, that's what I meant. And funny story, we actually got these tickets last minute from our auntie because she had spare tickets. Oh, and we watched a video on the importance of eating plant-based products after quite literally eating McDonald's. And look at how many heads there were, the room was filling up so quickly. And the night was so fun. She was on this machine, floating crane thingy. Look at how cool that is. The stage for the show was everything. And now for your favorite part of the show. Okay, our voices were like gone and we were so tired. And that was it. Okay, bye.